Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of FFA Gist Hub. My name is Waire and I'm your host. Yes, and this week we are in the chill zone edition. Yeah, so that means you just get to chill while I give you the gist, and I chill while I give you the gist. If you are watching me now, get something cold, just put it beside you and keep sipping. No gra gra, no bim bim or bang bang. Today, just chill. We're just cruising. Yeah. Before I give you all the latest gist on fashion, entertainment, and lifestyle, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking on the subscribe button that is right below. You can also click on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop any new video, and you get to chill with the hostess, with the mostess. Yeah. You can also drop your comments on anything that I say. You don't have to agree with me. All is fair in love, war, and fashion. Let me use all my mouth and call it fashion. Yeah. Speaking of fashion, so street fashion has always been popular around the world, and street fashion is inspired by hip-hop and the whole hip-hop way of doing things. Just so in case you don't know, so there's a difference between street fashion and high street. And if you want to ask me, drop your question in the comment section, but I will charge you for consultancy. I'm just putting it out there because now we're all hustling. This is COVID period. Anyway, so while it has been popular around the world, it has recently become even more popular in Africa, especially West African countries like Ghana and Nigeria. Yes, with a lot of youths in those countries taking it up as a way to express their arts and express themselves, and of course, adding a fusion of African culture. Some of the designers that have been doing fantastic, yes, in terms of street fashion include Waffles and Cream from Nigeria, and yes, you don't have to guess, they are sweet as their name. We also have Vivendi, and also from Nigeria. Vivendi is from Nigeria, and we have Free the Youth, yes, from Ghana. Now, it's important to note that Free the Youth has been featured on Vogue's World 100 list of boundary pushers. Is there something that Vogue does not have a list for? Just amazes me. Boundary pushers. Anyway, they've also had collaborations with Nike, Daily Paper, and Foot Locker. I had so much fun rehearsing this and just getting to pronounce that word. Foot Locker. Yeah, Foot Locker. Maybe you should try it. It can be like a tongue twister. Foot Locker, Foot Locker, Foot Locker, Foot Locker, Foot Locker. What? Let me move on. In the end, like with all things African, when we adopt something, when we take something and we decide to put our finger, not our whole hand, just our finger into it, it suddenly becomes super amazing and awesome. And people are like, wow, I didn't know it could be done like this. Yeah, that is what these designers and many others have done with street fashion. And just so you know, this is street. Yo, what's up? It's to the Izo, beat to the busy. That's my hip hop groove on. Well, I didn't come here to dance, so because I don't even love to dance. Let me move on to the next story. So I read a whole lot of things to try and come up with like content and what I want to say and get my views and my thoughts together on everything I bring to you. And one of the things I stumbled on this week was Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP video, which was released recently, and all the backlash they've been getting for the video, especially when people saw Kylie Jenner walking down the corridor. Yeah. So a lot of people have been saying, oh, Kylie should be taken out of the video. In fact, a petition was raised and a lot of people signed it for Kylie's part to be edited out of the video. It was that serious. And I don't know, it just got me thinking, because I was wondering that aren't black people being too harsh on the Kardashian family? Because we've had all these things. It's not just about Kylie being in the WAP video. There's always this narrative or this story going around that the Kardashians are always using black culture. They're always having black culture appropriation and using it to line their pockets and make money. Now, I'm not saying whether it's true or it's not true, but I'm just saying that people can see things they like and want to adopt it and want to do it. So I could see something from the Asian culture, yeah, like kimono, and I feel like, wow, oh, I like this and I want to wear kimono. It doesn't, does that then mean that I'm trying to do Asian appropriation? I know that the media has a part to play in terms of how they portray all these things that artists do. Yeah, they have a great part to play. Like when Kim went to the MTV Base Awards with Bantu Knots, and then the media painted it like she was the first person to ever make Bantu Knot, like she created the hairstyle. When in Africa we've been doing Bantu Knots since like forever. Yeah. But I'm just saying, sometimes I feel that we're just being like overly harsh when we feel that no white person should take anything black. I mean, we also assimilate part of their culture and make it ours. There are things that, well, originally is like their white culture, but we do it as blacks and as Africans. So I don't know, I just feel that people might see something they like and they want to embrace it. Or is the black culture just meant for only black people? Tell me your thoughts on this. You can drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that black people are being overly harsh on the Kardashian family? I mean, Kim is even married to a black man, so sometimes I'm just like, well, couldn't we just let that slide? Or am I the one not really seeing the light? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Moving on from Kim and the Kardashian family and Kylie to another person whose name starts with K. Yeah, Kiki Mordi. Big shout out to Kiki Mordi, the reporter, BBC reporter that did the story Sex for Grades for the BBC Africa Eye. She has been nominated for the International Emmy Awards in the category of current affairs. Yeah, I almost said civilized affairs. I don't know where all these things come from. In the category of current affairs, oh, please. Yes, she has been nominated alongside people from Sweden, Brazil, UK, and the United States of America. And we just want to say congratulations to you, Kiki. We are always happy when Africans are recognized globally for the great work that they do, because believe me, it is not easy to make it big in Africa. It's not. Yeah. Too bad it's going to be a virtual event, so we cannot even get to see all the fine clothes that people will wear. Everybody will just sit there in their house. I really don't think virtual events are ever interesting. But that is just me and a story for another day. Yes. As virtual events are not interesting, we are happy that we have something interesting dropping, that has dropped on the Nigerian music scene from Adekunle Gold, aka AG baby, AG baby. I just like that his new name, AG baby. I feel like we could, have a collabo, AG baby, cruising with Waire. AG baby, cruising with Waire on FFA Gist Hub. AG baby. God, if I did not do music in this life, I will go and come back again and do that music. I must do music and blow. If people have record label, come and call me. Anyway, AG Baby has dropped a new album, Afro Pop Volume 1. Yeah. And I know in recent times people have been saying, Adekunle Gold has rebranded, and it is rebranding because people told him that the kind of music he was doing before is not sustainable in this African setting. And so we saw a drop from the clean cut to dreads, and then we started seeing beads on the hand and beads in the hair. And I think he sports a earring now in 1 year. And he has moved on from all these King Sunny Ade vibes to a more contemporary vibe. And can I just mention the lanky arms that are now sculpted muscles? That guy must have hit the gym hard. He's now a true AG baby. But according to Adekunle Gold, all these things that people are saying, they've always been part of him. That has always been him from the onset. It's just like it's a version that people are now seeing, that people are seeing now. So it's not like he rebranded, it's more like an evolution. And I kind of get what he says, because as we go through life and we get older, we kind of start bringing versions of ourselves that maybe we've hidden before, or people didn't really get to see. It doesn't necessarily mean that, we are changing who we are. It's just kind of like every human being is multifaceted, yeah. So it's just showing you different sides to the same person. Yeah, the same applies to AG Baby. Yeah. So check out his album, Afro Pop Volume 1, and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. While I sit down here and I cruise, AG Baby, chilling with Waire on FFA Gist Hub. Woo, 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 woo. Ha! I don't know, I can't dance. But I know some of you are thinking, Waire is just saying good gist. She does not have drama for us today. She does not. Don't worry. I don't think because I'm in the chill zone, I will not give you drama. I will always give you drama. Yes. And today the characters in our drama are Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, DavidO, and Chioma. Grab your copy now. So let me just give you a brief introduction of these characters. Yeah. Dr. Kemi Olunloyo is an investigative journalist that is popular on social media, and she's known for giving us stories that seemingly nobody has heard. And also, she's skilled in the art of what we like to call in Nigeria, bass boss. What that simply means is hard talk. She can hit people hard with her comments and call people out without fear. Yes, that is Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. And then we have DavidO. I'm not going to do an introduction on DavidO. If you don't know DavidO, where are you? If you don't know him, doesn't matter where you are in the world, go and Google him. Yeah. And of course, we have Chioma. Chioma is DavidO's girlfriend slash fiance slash wife slash baby mama. She is 4 in 1. The drama. So, Dr. Kemi and DavidO have been having this feud, this beef, for a long time now. And in fact, we cannot even trace how the whole beef started in the first place. There was a time when she said that DavidO sexually harassed her on Twitter. And no, don't look at me. I also don't understand what it means to sexually harass somebody on Twitter. But Dr. Kemi understands, obviously. And she then said that Davido must apologize to her. If he does not apologize to her, she will expose him. Who does he think he is? That she carried him when he was 11 years old and there was tragedy in their family. She's not Davido's mate. So many things. Oh, people were like, okay, well, that's fine. And then after a while, she came up and said, oh, she's blessing Davido and Chioma's engagement. That was when they got engaged, blessing their relationship. That, oh, she was even praying for themselves that Chioma will move from Chioma my lover to Chioma my wifey, and their relationship will grow and everything. So everybody was kind of, oh, fine, it's like the feud is over. Yeah, I mean, it was like we drew our conclusions too soon. We thought they were on separate sides of the ring, but no, they had to come back. Back out, round, whatever, fights. So, this week, Chioma now dropped a post on social media that people are saying things about her and her husband, and they're not saying anything, but if she arrests the person now, everybody will come and be begging her, that she should please release the person. But everybody, they should just be warned. She didn't mention anybody's name. But Dr. Kemi, apart from being an investigative journalist, she also knows how to read people's intentions as well as the handwriting on the wall. So it was a powerful clap back that she came back with to give to Chioma. Hey, a very lengthy tweet. And she goes like, how dare Chioma tell her that she will arrest her, that Chioma cannot arrest her. They think that because Ibiomi arrested her, that one is just for another day, that they think because Ibiomi arrested her, that they think anybody can just arrest her. They can't arrest her, that Chioma should better sit down and mind her business, that she can never forgive Davido, that if we thought that she had forgiven Davido, no, that we're mistaken. She will never forgive Davido until he comes to apologize to her and tell her sorry, that she's not their mate. And what else did she say? The things are made, so I want to remember. That she's not their mate. Yes, that if Chioma does not take the her time, she will blow the breeze that will open the fowl's nest. She will reveal her secret. She will tell people why Chioma allegedly cannot travel to the United States of America, and she will also release the alleged sex video that shows Chioma with Peruzzi, who she claims to be her cousin. Since there were plenty. That they cannot try her, so many things. So I was not like, okay. When I was reading it, I was just laughing. I said, wow. But this is what I don't understand. A lot of times she keeps saying she's not their mate, and she really is not. I mean, Dr. Kemi is what, 57 or 59 years old? Yeah. So she's not their mate in real life. But then, why is she constantly doing this back and forth with them? I don't get it. I mean, maybe she will pipeline and stay in her own lane. But, well, from what we've seen on social media, Dr. Kemi's reaction to things is never as expected. So she can even see this video now and say, yo, I'm gonna come for you. And she will use the B word. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Besides me, I don't curse, I don't swear. Amen. So she can just come for me now and say, I will expose you. I will show the world who you are. I can investigate anybody. So me, I don't have power. I don't get it. My only advice is that if people want to keep fighting, and Dr. Kemi and Davido, please don't fight in secret. Make sure you fight on social media so that we can see it and we can keep talking about it. Thank you. But no, I'm not going to end on drama. Before I forget, Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid all made again Obama's playlist. Yeah, we're happy for them. And I don't know, I kept, when my director told me about it and I saw it on Twitter, because Obama posted this playlist on Twitter and their songs are there, and I was like, okay, why is this always such a big deal? And then my director goes like, Oh, Obama is a public figure and with over 100 million followers. It is a big deal. I mean, the 44th president of the United States of America. And you know, you don't expect him to be listening to songs like this, but he listens to them. So that's why it's a big deal, Waire. That's how my boss talks. I was like, okay, oh, I will tell you people that they are in his playlist, oh, and it is a big deal, in case you don't know. My people, we come to the end of another episode of FFA Gist Hub. I hope you had a great time, because I did, especially on this episode. Please, if you've not finished drinking your cold drink, I beg, pass it to me. I will see you next time. Until then, if you have not clicked on the subscribe button, make sure you do so right now. Otherwise, next week's episode will be fighter episode, and I will come to fight you. But apart from that, stay safe. COVID is real. Be safe. Take care of yourself. I love you. Let me give you my chill vibe goodbye. Bye.